Moving on to the maintenance of this equipment, we note that we cannot just say there's new equipment, but we have to take care of it. We have taken the Lean Six Sigma system, where we have embedded it as a system that will be used to take care of tracking the recurring failures within the equipment, intervals of those failures, so that upfront procurement and technical teams can predictively place orders for replacement parts and book equipment for service. And we hope this is gonna prolong the lifespan of the equipment. We are not going to run equipment as if it is being run by amateurs. It's going to be run in a way that demonstrates that we are professionals in the space. And we hope that really that is going to deal with issues. Yes, we have had some setbacks from COVID, where we found ourselves operating at best at 85% of capability that we have. This has been due to restrictions imposed as a result of COVID, where we have people who are either over 60 years or who are having these other conditions that needed them to be protected from being exposed unnecessarily so. So we operating at that level, but we hope that it's just going to give stability and predictability in terms of how we're going to perform as the port. Then going to the third one, which deals with law enforcement and long-term projects. I want really to take this opportunity to commend law enforcement agencies in the port. eThekwini Metro Police, SAPS, security companies working here, they've done a sterling job. There have been days where the queues would be long, and these colleagues have been on top of things in ensuring that they keep the trucks going to the affected terminals only on one side and allowing the traffic to run through to other facilities. This has not been an easy job, but they've done it with passion. I haven't had an opportunity to tell every one of them that from the bottom of my heart, we really appreciate your contribution. And this is in the true spirit of decongesting the port, working together. And we hope that you will continue doing this as we move forward, because we need to have law and order in our port. The projects that are in the pipeline, I'm also happy to announce here that the long-awaited MOA, Memorandum of Agreement, has been signed between Transnet and the city. This MOA is going to pave way for commencement of programs that will lead to the construction of the second access road to Island View and Bay Head. This project is going to be a mega project that will require cooperation between Transnet and government agencies, starting from municipality, provincial and national government. But the real work begins now, where the teams are going to be working on that. That also has been achieved in the last week. We also are in progress in terms of getting approvals for widening of Bay Head Road to have 3 lanes each direction, which again we hope that is going to assist with a smooth movement of traffic. We also, colleagues, at 80% completion in terms of agreeing the standard operating procedure for the barge. We are going to be allowing the barge service in the Port of Durban. This barge is going to move cargo between the terminals in the port so that we can reduce the number of trucks that will be traveling, for an example, between Point and DCT. Instead of getting the trucks being put on the road, you're going to get a barge that will just cross the bay, reducing cost, reducing environmental footprint, reducing congestion. It's just going to be a game changer in as far as movement of cargo is concerned. And I know there's big anticipation for this, and we already are getting people knocking at our doors with proposals. We have shared this at PCC. It was unanimously supported, and we're looking forward to getting it. In conclusion, I really want to thank everyone for not tiring when this hill was too steep. We soldiered on. We had been frank and assisting each other to do the best we could, and the results are showing. Despite the fact that we're in the lockdown, most depressed economic environment, but we have seen Durban exporting the highest number of reefer containers in its history, and at less pains. And this has been achieved due to working together and joint planning. congratulations to everyone. It's something to be proud of. We also have seen the Port of Durban exporting the highest maize number in its history. And again, congratulations, and it's an effort of working together. It just shows that when we work together, we will make these inroads in various cargo categories. And I hope every time when we're about to give up, we're going to dig deep, look back at those two and say, if we did it on those two commodities, there's nothing that will stop us from achieving the same. If there's anything that we really have learned out of COVID, which I think is a silver lining that will remain with us, is the fact that people are the most important asset of the company. Never before have we had meetings focusing on people's welfare as we have done during this period. Across customers, ourselves, the question that gets spoken about is everybody okay? Is everybody else fine, physically and in spirit? This is something that really I think we should carry forward beyond COVID, that we cannot do anything else if our people are not okay. I'm looking forward to conquering this mountain, working together with everyone. Thank you very much.